at bay.
Oh, Michigan. Come out boxing.
McKart comes out 2 rounds and just felt that.
And brought a lot for every fight. He does well, but here in this first round,
McKart and understands the opportunity. He could be in the top 10. He then was pushing the top 10. That was 8 months ago.
It's going to be a spectacular fight in the 5th and then out in the 8th.
McKart has shown so much age.
Yeah, that's why who in the gym have gotten with him, and he knows every move. His trainer, Eugene McKart.
Pops Miller enter the ring, and that's where the McKart who has won 13 straight and really real good how calm and cool Garrett is. Tries to pop.
Brian went at his level, talking about McKart, at this higher level. However, Garrett says, I have been fighting heavier than McKart, stronger inside the rope. Wonderful job, Luke using him low, and then he maneuvers Garrett.
For Ian Garrett of McKart. McKart has all the fans. This is a rare chance of national exposure now. Oh, here comes McKart.
Yeah.
You saw that touch to end the fight against Pedroza. Ian Garrett of McKart.
You see him turn it up a different speed to another level, and then he brings along, and then all of a sudden he explodes. See this explosion? I love this. Nice combination by him. The punches on the out. Bonami.
Fighters around, and the fighter that has skyrocketed.
And in his career. Oh, yeah.
And the crowd respond. McKart is one of the exciting.
Stairs and downstairs. Ian Garrett is not. Remember how he knows?
He is fighting an extremely swimming, going the long distances.
Yeah, swimming.
Been doing the back float.
Even that sometimes.
The snow of the year, but it's pretty cold in here. The Patents become the home of the to go in round number 3, and we will pause for a word from your local cable systems.
His 3rd round, he's using the double jab, and then he comes with that straight right, that straight left. He thought
from a couple of weeks ago, James, to smooth things out with will be a heavyweight.
So what 150 great career he's had and is having.
Ian Garrett in the black, ranking by the WBC. Ian Garrett trying to make a name for him.
He punches. He's been rider,
and now.
Yeah, and they saw it early, James Toney. That's where you get through.
Sal Albert along with the champ, Sean O'Grady. Bronco McKart is certainly a major step up in competition into the first 4 rounds. He's been around, but are basically.
When Rosenblum back in September, Rosenblum was left-handed. He said, oh, they were southpaws? He comes painting himself. This is halfway in this.
Although 2 of his Tuesday night fight television audience
fires you up, be fired up. The only time that Ian Garrett, and he wasn't, because he was for this fight. Waken him.
At the time he might have had Ian Garrett. The fights that have really turned it around. He is now moving in. And Garrett don't feel he's snapping it out and not able to work off.
That's the shot. See more body work from Bronco?
Yeah. McKart about time and again is hurt. Just go to the body. Defensive posture.
Minute off camera. The Bronco record 21-3-1.
Cold here because of the ice, but it's a different kind. Here's a guy with a lot of tools.
Roomed against one that's
fight night.
It's the first round.
Fan, thus the name. That is Isho Banyan. And his name is Bronco Banyan. If his father was a great fan of the football player. And always actually named Bronco Banyan. Scheduled for 10. 3 defeats and a draw. This is from McKart.
Good right hook. Bronco McKart just steps in with that right leg. Pretty shot.
Oh, and now Garrett facially next week. Calvin Grove. Miguel Gonzalez for the lightweight title.
Grove, but he can use that Grove uses. Not enough punches.
It was wobbled in the second and just shook it up. Left hands. Rattling great knockouts.
Importance of that left jab, though.
Jab is every other punch.
McKart, in my career, said when I went into the ring,
The big punch, but tonight.
I hope Ian, that left jab is an actual combat. Caught up with that left jab, and you got to make that work. You got to set that. There's a good right hook. You know, the fans at the first part of this round were wanting a knockout, and when you're this far ahead.
And there is the layout.
That was the year layoff. Well, they want a knockout. McKart should get a knockout. Good combination.
Tough hanging in there. He has not used the right arm since that time, and we'll go into his corner and we'll see if he will be able to continue.
Speak for themselves. Bronco McKart moving forward. Correct. Look at the hands of Garrett.
Well, he was
Boxing. Do you go out there aiming if you're Bronco McKart?
and now Garrett looking at the referee, and he's down. He can't fight anymore. In the second round, but hurt the shoulder, and now he's looking to.
Look at McKart turn it up to another level. Another speed now. He knows this fight is.
Why isn't he using the jab? He's not even keeping McKart off of him.
Yeah, he's not using the jab because he can't get the jab work.
Just on the shoulder.
Yeah, no defense whatsoever. You got to stay now.
McKart
Stay close. He's looking for a way to get out. The referee should help him out of this.
Yeah,
fight.
in the meantime, he's getting blitzed.
That's all.